Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead and get started with our What is Coaching call. My name is Corey Mayo. I am the founder and CEO of Team Living Healthy and Fit. I am super excited to have you guys on the call tonight and to do this live presentation for you to share a little bit about coaching and what coaching means. And also if it's a good fit for you and would be a good fit for you and your family. So again, my name is Corey Mayo. I am the founder and CEO of Team Living Healthy and Fit. I am a diamond coach. I am a Success Club All-Star legend. And basically what that means is I have an amazing team of people that are in this journey with me and are working to help impact people's lives and help them lead a healthier, happier lifestyle. So a little bit about me as we get started here. My name is Corey Mayo. I am 31 years old and I am a wife to my husband Paul, and we have two little boys, Keiston and Beckett. Keiston is 5 and Beckett is 2.5, almost 3 already, which is kind of crazy. I run my family's equine rescue and rehabilitation facility. So my 2 degrees that I have from the University of Findlay are in equine science and equine nutrition. So that is my first full-time job. I'm someone who has pretty much always struggled with my weight and my nutrition. Not that I've always been extremely heavy, but I did struggle through school being kind of a heavier girl, kind of picked on, didn't really fit in with the in crowd, if you will. My parents were not very proactive when it came to nutrition. So give me a second here, guys. Let me just mute a couple people. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so my parents were really proactive about nutrition or what we were eating. So that's something that I've always struggled with, really not being sure what to put in my mouth or what I should and should not be eating and what portions I should and should not be eating. So weight has definitely been a struggle. I've done the yo-yo diets. I've tried the Atkins diet. I've tried Weight Watchers. I've tried a lot of different things that would work for a period of time. Like they would help me lose weight to get started, but I never implemented lifelong changes until I was introduced to Beachbody. They were things that would help me lose weight, but as soon as I lost the weight or like I was feeling good, I would just revert right back to my old habits. And guess what happened? I would put the weight right back on. So I did a lot of the yo-yo dieting and just nothing really stuck with me. So after I had my first son, Keiston, he was 1 when my husband and I decided to start our journey in January of 2012. And when we started our journey, we knew that we needed to make changes. I was 205 pounds. My husband was 252 pounds. He was struggling with exercise-induced asthma. He was having high blood pressure at the age of, he would have been 27. Just too young for like all these things to be going wrong and for our health to be deteriorating that quickly. And really for us, it was looking at our 1-year-old son and realizing, look, like we have to be a good example for him and we have to be here for him. Like my worst fear, like my aha moment when I made changes in my life was the fear that I was not going to be here for my son because I was too lazy to get off the couch and do something with my health. And that really was a turning point for us. And I'm very happy to say that it's been 4 years since we made that decision to become healthier and happier. I've always been a confident person, but I was also that person that was judging other people from the sidelines because I was insecure myself. Even though I felt confident and I would stand tall, my mom always taught me to do that. I'm a strong person. I have a strong personality. I still had a lot of insecurities and I wasn't happy with myself. And I was, I was that person that would get all caught up in the drama and the negativity in life. And it was such an ugly place for me to be now that I am where I am now, to see where I was then. And this opportunity has made an impact in my life, not only for my health, but for my happiness as well, and for my mental well-being, and to be a positive light and to appreciate the things that we have in life rather than dwelling on the negative things in life. We also, something that this opportunity has provided for us, like I said, we have our health back, we have our happiness, we have 2 amazing little boys. This past summer, we were able to provide our family with the home that we needed. We had outgrown our little 1,100 square foot home that we absolutely adored, but it just was not enough for us and 2 boys and all their things. So we were able to purchase our dream home and provide our family with the room that we needed and the space that we needed for all of our things, and we've been able to do all the renovations and make it our own and all of those things because of this opportunity. So our next slide is hesitations about becoming a Beachbody coach. So what is a Beachbody coach and what do you do as a coach? So what we do as a Beachbody coach is we consult with friends and family and even strangers that we become friends with on what their health and fitness goals are. We work on ourselves first and we share with them what is helping us to lead a healthier, happier lifestyle. We reach out to people, we share what is working for us, and traditionally what you're going to do is you're going to get on a Beachbody program yourself, get started in your own health and fitness journey, and then you share that on social media with other people so that you can invite them into a challenge group or into the coaching opportunity because you are living proof that this is working and this is something that you can share with them. We don't call it selling, we call it sharing, because you're not just selling people on product. You're not just picking up something and saying, oh yeah, you should buy this. You're truly living the journey, and if it's something that's working very well for you, then you're simply sharing it with other people. Just like if you were to go to a really good restaurant and you had really good service and the food was really good, you simply are just going to share that with people and say, you should try out this restaurant. It's the same thing with our Beachbody programs. If the program's working well for you, the nutrition is helping you to finally get your health under control and understand what nutrition really should be all about, then you're simply sharing that with people and you're helping people along their journey, just like your coach that you have is helping you through your journey. Another hesitation is it's not a traditional career path. No, it's not. It's definitely something that's totally different. But that's a kind of exciting about it. It's something that's different and something that has so much potential and opportunity that it's for ours to take. And there's not somebody that's making your hours. There's not somebody hounding you all the time. There's not somebody that you have to check in with. It's something that you can do and be free and be the CEO and your own boss, to make your own hours and to work your own business and to share that with people. Do you have to pay money up front or stock inventory? So you do have to pay money up front to get started, and what that provides you is with your first Beachbody program, as well as 30 meals of Shakeology. So like we talked about in number 1, where you're going to be doing the products, you're going to be using the products and simply sharing that with people, and you're going to be starting your own journey. That money that you're paying up front is going to provide you with those tools so that you can start your own story, just like I had my own story, and sharing that with people. We as Beachbody coaches do not have to stock any inventory at all. We actually are provided with a website. Beachbody, it provides us with the websites. They handle all of the shipping, all of the inventory, and they ship that out for us. They handle all the customer service issues, anything like that. So we don't have to worry about any of that, any of those issues or anything. They just automatically do it for us, okay? Number 4 is, this is definitely something that I thought when I got started, was that this is a pyramid scheme. And if you have that hesitation in your mind, I just simply ask that you Google what a pyramid scheme is, because you will find that when you research a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme, that they are illegal, that is not something that the United States allows, because they are illegal. So Beachbody has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, And Beachbody is in the United States and Canada with over 400,000 coaches. So if this were to happen to be a pyramid scheme, I would say that it's gotten a little out of hand. Number 5, being a salesperson. Most of us don't want to be salespeople. We don't want to be that person that's bugging their friends or trying to push product. I am totally that person. I am not a salesperson. I don't want to be a salesperson. We call ourselves share people because we're just sharing what's working for us. And if that can help somebody else get on a healthier, happier lifestyle or on a healthier path, then great for them. Then let's share it. We're doing a disservice by not sharing that with people if that's something that can change their life the way that it's changed ours. So we like to share things, not be a salesperson. I am not at my fit or goal weight. So when I first started as a coach, I was far from where I am today, and I was far from my goal weight. But the cool thing about this opportunity is that everybody comes from different walks of life, and that makes us relatable. We're real people. We don't have to be at our goal weight. We just have to be real and share our struggles and share our triumphs and our milestones. And that's what's going to help people to stay inspired and to stay motivated to keep moving forward through their own personal journeys. And the last one, a hesitation that I had that I know I asked my coach about was, do I have to sign a contract or am I locked into a contract? So when you become a Beachbody coach, there is not a contract. This is something that if you try and you're excited about it and you go ahead and move forward with it, and it's something that you just find out later down the road, whether it's a week, a couple of months, a couple of years, if you decide it's just not a good fit for you, you can walk away with no questions asked at any time. Okay? So a couple of things that I love about coaching. One, it has helped me regain my health and my confidence and my happiness back. It has helped my husband do the same. So it's dramatically impacted our family. It allows me to be a better role model than I was for my son. We're very active as a family. We are good with our nutrition. My 5-year-old is very knowledgeable when it comes to what he should be eating and what he shouldn't be eating. Even when he goes to grandma's house or Nana's house or anything like that, he knows what he should be eating, and he'll tell me, well, we shouldn't have had this, or, you know, whatever. He's only 5 and he's understanding that. So for me, that's huge, being a mom, that I'm implementing or showing him what good nutrition looks like, because that's his solid foundation now. That's going to be something that he carries for the rest of his life so that he doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Something else that I really, really love is the amazing community of people. I can't even begin to put into words how awesome it is to be surrounded by all these people who want to do bigger things in life, who want to make their mark on the world, who want to inspire people, who live a life full of passion. It's just, they light you up and they set your soul on fire. It's amazing. So that's really, really cool too. And I just really love everybody. You know, my fit family, the people that I'm friends with now, those are my best friends. Those are the people who inspire me and uplift me when I'm down. And I just love that sense of community and that how close everyone is. It's really, really awesome. The opportunity to be able to travel and to see other things. I recently got to go to Miami, a fully paid trip to Miami for being a diamond underneath Kelly. And, you know, experiencing 4 days in Miami and just kind of lounging around the beach and having fun and around the pool and having our fit family dinners and talking and crying and sharing our stories. It was just a really incredible experience. And one of the most important things to me is doing something bigger in life. I know that every single one of us is put on this earth to do something amazing. We were built for greatness. To be able to pursue that and to see that vision and to make my mark on the world is something that I live to do every single day. And this is an opportunity for me to be able to help impact people's lives on a positive level. And that for me is amazing. So let's talk a few facts about being a Beachbody coach. As a coach, you are here to help people believe in themselves and become the greatest version of themselves. You do not need to be a fitness professional. You do not need to be at your goal weight. You can actually work this full-time or part-time. And that just really depends on what works into your schedule. And you may start out at part-time and then eventually move into full-time. You can make your own schedule, like we kind of talked about in the beginning. When I first started as a coach, I was just strictly a discount coach. I was just looking to, save money on my monthly Shakeology. And then as time went on, I saw the opportunity at hand to help other people go from where I used to be. And I started to share with people a little bit, and then it became more than a hobby. It's now become something that I am pursuing to be a full-time career. You have the opportunities to travel, like we talked about, and you might be thinking, well, I don't have the money to travel. Well, maybe not right now, and that's something that used to hold me back too, especially at first. But like I said, that Miami trip was completely paid for. I'm going on a 5-day, 4-night trip to Punta Cana in April 2017, and it's not paid for yet, but I can almost guarantee it'll be paid for by then because of the opportunities that I have, and I just have to work towards my goals. So it's pretty awesome that you can travel, and while you might not have the funds to do that now, you absolutely can with this opportunity. We don't have to keep inventory. We kind of talked about that already. You do not need to meet sales quotas every month. There is not a minimum sales quota that you have to reach with Beachbody. They truly want you to be passionate about this and help people. It's not about making the sales with Beachbody. Again, there is no contract, so if you decide this is something that's not for you, you can absolutely walk away. But I will say this, you must be willing to help people, and you must be willing to be a team player, learn, and grow. You have to want to do something bigger in life and have that passion and have that fire inside you to make a difference and to really make this business happen. You have to have that in you. So down to the deets on coaching, or the fine details of coaching. So when you become a Beachbody coach, you receive a 25% discount off of all products as a coach. You also receive a 25% commission on all sales. You can win money for your results. So when you enter the Beachbody Challenge, you not only get a free t-shirt for every time you enter the Beachbody Challenge with a new program, but you are also entered in to win the daily, monthly, quarterly, and then semi-final rewards as well. You can be featured in infomercials or upcoming programs. You can get certified to teach live classes, which is really awesome. You can earn team cycle bonuses. So this is when you start to advance your business and you're working with an amazing team of people that are helping other people. Actually, more than 50% of my check to this day is due to having such an amazing team with me. Active duty in military spouse, or veterans can coach for free. So Beachbody honors that and waives the monthly coaching fee for active duty military, a military spouse, or a veteran. And you can earn crazy amazing trips. So we kind of talked about that as well when we were talking about the Punta Cana trip that's coming up. So we have that, and they're called Success Club trips. And as long as you're moving forward in your business, you can have all these opportunities at hand. And you can quit at any time if this is something that just does not seem to jive with you. So who are you? There's A, B, or C. A would be, I'm ready to sign up as a coach. B, I would like to be a discount or preferred member. And C, I would like to try a program first. So we're going to go over those a little bit and break those down, okay? So A is, heck yeah, I'm ready to be a coach. Let's get started. So for those of you who can see this slide here, those are just a few of the results from our amazing team. And it's a very small amount of the results that we have from our amazing team, but there are some there. And there are 3 packages that I recommend to coaches who are getting ready to enroll as a coach. And I'm just going to use my notes here because there's a list of things that come with each. So the first option is the 21-Day Fix Challenge Pack. That's going to come with 30 meals of Shakeology. That's going to have your 7 workouts, your tools to create a successful meal plan, your portion control containers, and a bonus DVD and shaker cup. It also includes a 30-day free trial of the club membership and Beachbody On Demand. So Beachbody On Demand is one of our latest things that we've rolled out in the last few months, where you can access all the videos online. So when you're traveling, or you maybe don't have a DVD player at hand, but you have a tablet or your phone or a computer, you can simply stream those live on your device. So currently the 21-Day Fix Challenge Pack with all of those items is $142, and that does include shipping. The next package that I encourage coaches to go with is the Size Challenge Pack. That is one of the newest programs from Shaun T. He is the creator of Insanity and Max 30. It is a dance program. You again get 30 meals of Shakeology, 6 dance courses, your meal plan with your portion control containers, and again, 30 days of the free trial of the Beachbody On Demand and club membership. That is currently $162, and that does include shipping as well. And then the last package is the newest program that we just rolled out that I'm currently doing right now, and it's absolutely amazing. It's Hammer and Chisel. And that program is currently $162, including shipping. It is regularly $180, but it is currently $162. That will include your 30 meals of Shakeology to get started, 12 hardcore workouts, a shaker cup, 7 portion control containers, a customizable meal plan, and a bonus workout DVD, as well as our 30-day trial to the club membership and Beachbody On Demand as well. So those are the ways that I encourage to get started as a coach. And then the next option is B, a discount member or a preferred customer. So essentially you're enrolling to become a coach, so you would have the same options. But at this point, you're not ready to work the business, or maybe you want to work on yourself a little bit first. So at this stage, being a discount member or preferred customer, you're taking advantage of the 25% discount and not working the business. And you guys, that's perfectly fine. That's where I started, and look where I am now. So if that's where you want to get started, that's perfectly fine too. The last one is trying a program first. So this has some more results for you from the girls on our team. And trying a program first, that's absolutely wonderful. As long as you're getting started on a healthier path for you and starting the year off right and starting to implement some healthier habits, that's perfect. I would be more than happy to help you with that, or whoever invited you to this call would be more than happy to help you with that. So contact the person who invited you to this, and you guys can talk about what your struggles are, what your needs are, and find the perfect fit for you, okay? So I'd like to introduce a few of our team members. So this is Becky Graham. She is an Emerald coach. Becky and I met through Instagram and have become friends over the past year. She's been a coach for a little less than a year. And this girl is simply amazing. I cannot tell you enough about this bubbly girl here. She came from a very dark place. She had an injury on the job and really started to kind of regress and become depressed, and was in a terrible amount of pain after her injury, and just was kind of getting swallowed up in the depression and the pain, and was in a really bad place. And she started to work out with some of the Beachbody programs before I met her. And she started to feel a little bit better, and she started working on her journey. And we then became friends and got in contact, and she enrolled to be a coach, and she's a totally different person. This girl is the life of the party. I mean, she just lights up the room when she walks in. She's so much fun. She's very outgoing, and she's helping a lot of people because she has such an outgoing personality. So that's Miss Becky, and we're super proud of her. She's done such an amazing job. This is Miss Chelsea Heinlein. Chelsea and I have been friends for a very long time. She is also an Emerald coach. Chelsea is working on retiring herself from her full-time career as a vet tech. And as much as she loves being a full-time vet tech, it is very trying on her. It takes up a lot of her time. She works crazy long hours and travels often for work. So she is really working this opportunity to help retire herself from that lifestyle and to be able to travel on her own terms, to have a second home where her boyfriend is from in the South, and to just be able to inspire people to lead a healthier lifestyle. So that's Miss Chelsea. She's a very, very sweet girl. Next we have Miss Karina Mayo. Karina is also an Emerald coach. Karina has amazingly shed 70 pounds and kept it off for over a year. She is amazing. She's always one of those people that wants to be there to help and jumps right in. She's very outgoing and very, very sweet. And she has done an amazing job working on herself, getting to a better place for herself. Karina comes from a background of really struggling with depression and an abusive childhood, and that has caused her to have a lot of issues with surrounding food and overeating. And she's really been working hard to overcome all of those struggles, and I'm very proud of her. She's done an amazing job. She said she has shed those 70 pounds and continued to move forward, and it's an amazing thing to watch her grow. And last, we have Miss Lori Smith. Miss Lori is also an Emerald coach. She is a wife to Brian and a mommy to Carter and Claire. And this girl is killing it, you guys. She's super sweet. She, again, is outgoing. She's a team player. All of my girls, you'll notice I say they jump right in. They're very outgoing because they're all team players. She is very helpful, always steps up to help people. And is doing an amazing job working on her own journey and sharing that with others. So I'm very proud of each and every one of my girls, but that's just a couple of the girls that are on our team that I wanted to share with you tonight. So now is your time. Contact the person who invited you to begin your journey with us as a team. Remember that when you join our team, that as Beachbody coaches, I know that some coaches can get a bad rep and are probably spamming and posting just about products and all the information all the time. That's not how we do things on Team Living Healthy and Fit. We are just sharing our story. We're sharing our journey as we go through this life, and we're trying to make healthier decisions. We're inviting people to join us on that journey and to help them lead a healthier lifestyle and to be happier too. And we are a very close-knit family. When you join our team, you are joining a team of 70 people who are there to help one another and to inspire one another and to help each other keep moving forward, because there's going to be times that it gets hard, and there's going to be times that you maybe want to give up on your own journey. But that's why it's so great to have such an amazing community of people. I shared in the beginning that when I first started, that I would yo-yo diet, and I would get to a certain point and then I would totally fall off the map. And it's because I didn't have that community of people. I didn't have that support. I didn't have that motivation and that push behind me. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that I have stuck with this for 4 years, and this has been my lifestyle because of that, because I have this amazing community of people surrounding me who inspire me and push me forward every single day. And that's how we all are. We all keep pushing each other. If somebody falls down, we all pick them up and help them move forward. So I'm really excited that you all took the time to open your homes up for me to come in and speak with you tonight and to listen to what I have to say. I hope that you got some information that you were looking for about this opportunity, and we'd be more than welcome to have you as a part of our family and to welcome you into our team. I am going to open this up. I know that we have a few people on to see if anybody has any questions. I do have you muted. Let's see if I can just unmute. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy if I unmute everybody. because I don't know if all of you would know how to do that. Is there anybody, we'll just do a short Q&A here to wrap things up. Does anybody have any questions that you can think of? No? Nobody at all? You don't have to be shy. Okay. Well, if you guys don't have any questions, I encourage you to contact the coach who invited you to be on this call with us tonight, and you can, share any questions you may have with them. And I know that they would be more than happy to help you with that, and I can also help as well. So you can also post questions in our event that we had going to share this call tonight. Okay, I really, really appreciate all of you jumping on the call tonight. I hope that you have a great rest of your week. Thank you all so much, and I'll talk with you soon.